I guess they didn't think anyone would get that far into the game.
Yeah, the game progressively gets more unstable.
It's like Cheetah Men, where they didn't think anyone would get that far, so they kind of just have it break. Or Pac-Man, where you can't technically beat the game, you just have to get to the highest possible level before it starts glitching off its ass. I unlocked Ganondorf today in Melee, and I wanted to rip my teeth out.
Yeah, because he's hard to unlock.
It's fucking annoying. The issue is we had already beaten the event for him before. It's hard to beat it again, because every time you do it, Zelda just gets in your fucking way.
Yeah.
She's like, "No, Ganon, don't hit Link, hit me!" And that's not helping me.
You, dadgummit.
It's not helpful. But I did it. I got him. Thank God. I also got Young Link today. Now I just have to get fucking Falco on Game & Watch, and I think that's it almost.
Game & Watch isn't that hard, but Ganondorf was always the most difficult.
Game & Watch is just time consuming.
Mm-hmm.
Also, to be fair, I've gotten closer to Ganondorf than I have to Falco, because fucking 100-man melee is bullshit.
Hello? Donkey Kong and slap down.
That's what I did, and it didn't work.
Meta Knight also works some Brawl. Oh.
Yeah.
Well, you were talking about Brawl earlier, and also, yes, Donkey Kong does work. You just gotta stay near the center.
Yeah, I do that, and then I get...
to God they don't hit you.
I stay near the center, and then I get ass-fucked by 3 of them at once. I hate it. It's fucking bullshit.
I mean, you could just be Mario and throw them all off. Or use your recovery jump. That usually kills them in one hit. Or, you know, just be Fox and shine everyone off the stage. Hiya!
I'll just make my friend do it next time he's over. Fuck it. I've unlocked every character in the other 2 games.
All of my orders are in Spanish.
Nice.
Ilustre, alcanza una puntuación del nombre de 600. Oh wait, or is it a... Uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis. 1000 o más al final de una partida.
Cool, I don't know what you said.
I can say it, I just can't write it or remember. So I can read it, I just can't remember how to say it all the time.
I can read it. Don't know what it says, but I can read it.
Exactly. Only time I'm ever gonna have to know frickin' Spanish nowadays is if I ever go to Home Depot. Oh my god. And if I need to know Chinese, Walmart.
See, in Virginia, everyone who works anywhere is either black or white.
Well,
and, you know.
I am the Highlander. I'm the male version of Scarlet.
I would
so
keep being
Scarlet. I bet Scarlet would like the Scottish version of Scar, don't you think, Cody? Probably. You remember him, the big one with like the kilt and the long hair and the Braveheart makeup? Yes. He was crazy. Had a big sword. He was like, I am going to rip your insides out and shove them up your ear!
You know what I'd like to imagine?
What?
I like to imagine that for a short stint, Scar was William Wallace, and then when the Mel Gibson movie came out, he was like, what the fuck? This isn't what happened at all.
There have been times where Scar's like, okay, that's not actually what happened. George Washington was kind of a prick. He was not a good guy.
George Washington actually killed himself, idiots.
Yeah, his teeth also weren't made out of wood. It was made out of pennies.
No, that's one way that he could have died, is that his teeth were made out of wood, and then termites got in his mouth, eating not only his teeth, but his skin.
And his gums. Oh, that's
I mean,
nasty.
given that his dentures were actually sheep teeth, he could have just gotten disease from that, because I doubt they were sterile.
Well, they were made out of hippo ivory, which is like the hippo's tusks, kind of.
Sounds gross.
It is. I also think they have some nickel in them.
Fight!
Baby, fight!
Can't take three of us at once.
And then the entire world shakes and I'm scared. Oh my god.
So I have to replace my remote again because now they both drift. So that's great. That's a great place to be right now.
Listen, I don't think I've ever seen like a Joy-Con not drift. Like
I'm talking about my PlayStation remote.
Yeah.
I saw a video on YouTube that said fix the drift on your Joy-Con in 30 minutes or less.
Yeah, I did that actually. I tried that, and it works a little bit, but it doesn't get rid of it completely.
Yeah, it's same here. It didn't get rid of it entirely, but it makes it more bearable.
Yeah, it makes it happen less often and not as heavily, basically.
And it's only the left Joy-Con that will always drift. The right one very rarely does.
That's because you fucking...
Oh my god.
That's because in Smash, which is the game I think most people cause their Joy-Cons to drift from, but for most games on a Nintendo console, the left Joy-Con does all the work and the right Joy-Con is just buttons. You know?
Yeah, that's the funny thing is that whenever I first got my Switch, my Joy-Cons drifted right as I got them.
Guys, like 3 of them just killed our AI. I had to run. So, just don't be surprised when a bunch of them show up. Where is Cody anyway?
I have been asked, do you animate? And no, I don't animate. I'm not an animator, I'm a voice actor. I know people who do animate.
I'm leading one of them up here.
I see.
Righteous or
A.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Oh gosh. Oh no, this isn't okay. Revengi! What the fuck? I had my revenge and everything.
God. The warden's so fast. Go AI, go AI, go. Uh-oh. I come from the land down under. I'm gonna cut you in half if you mess with me. Was that you, Cody?
Yes.
I don't know what our AI is. I think he's a Viking, but he could have been a you, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah, well, this person's trying to resurrect who I just killed.
Alright. They have C taken over, and it's really far away.
Cody! She's not leaving you alone.
Yeah, because she's a... Don't know why everyone in this game wants me dead. I barely even know what the heck I'm doing.
I got you, don't worry. I just, I like the Highlander's whole thing is he has 2 modes. One where he can parry and one where all of his attacks are unblockable.
It is I, Chuck Norris, but without a beard.
Well then. Oh god, y'all are 2v1 in that poor sod.
Cody saved my life in every sense of the word. I was kind of stuck in a vicious cycle of, oh gosh, he's coming right at me. Hold on, I got him. The fucker turned around as soon as I put my bear trap down. Of course he did. I see you guys fighting down there. Looks like fun. 3v1,
Yeah,
my
just got
favorite.
here.
Nice.
Bend over.
Oh, I have company.
You okay up there, Righteous? I'm coming.
Yep. More than okay.
Oh, sorry.
I was about
My
to say, I
favorite
broke his
YouTuber is
kneecaps.
Jacksepticeye. Alright. My bear trap is still there, which is good.
You
And
either be warped to Minecraft, or I'm going to come to your house and break your kneecaps. Which is it?
I don't like either of those options. Off with your head!
That person's dead now.
yeah, it's upsetting. Oh, nice. What do you know? My idiot traps are working today. To hell with ye!
That's what it looked like you did.
Yeah, that's what it's called, Hellfire.
I set up a firewall.
I threw an axe at him, I don't know if it hit.
It hit me.
Did it?
I mean, I felt red blood, and I'm dying.
Well, shit.
Bad axe.
My favorite part about this game is whenever the slide doesn't work.
Oh, it is a new
I'm glad.
move, so kinks may not be worked
To
out.
hell with ye!
Hi, everybody.
I damned a woman to hell and then we won. It was nice.
Hi, everybody.
I punched someone right as they were running from us. It was funny.
Titanium 1208 at the top. Look at Mr. Shazam go.
Yeah, it's even my logo.
Yeah. I just keep getting shit, holy fuck. My god. I leveled up 4 times.
Nice.
I feel accomplished.
Do you like the lines I've added for the Punch-Out rap so far, Righteous?
I haven't gotten a chance to go back and read it yet.
I only added like 1 or 2 for Von Kaiser, but I think
Yeah.
they're pretty good. I think 1 for Glass Joe, but I'm not even sure if I like it that much yet.
Yeah.
But yeah. Let us see.
Making Glass Joe boast about his ability is kind of hard.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I was like, what are you good
You know, especially seeing as... I mean, unless we go with the version of Glass Joe after he gets his headgear and he becomes super confident in himself like an asshole.
I love that you can get that headgear, by the way. That's amazing.
Yeah.
You have to lose 100 times, but... yeah.
That's the upsetting part.
The
If you
hardest
fail
part of
enough,
this
you get
challenge was
headgear.
losing the Glass Joe.
I
Ain't
beat...
that one of the challenges in the Wii game?
I have no idea.
I don't think you have to lose the Glass Joe, but you have to like get knocked down and get your last stand or something.
You have to be TKO'd by Glass Joe.
Okay. I could see that being difficult.
Yep, good luck.
I'm pretty sure you can just stand there and do nothing and he won't do it in time.
Yeah, I mean, well, if you get your health super low the first round, then you just wait till the second round.
And hope he just wails on you? Ouch.
Yeah. I mean, he actually starts doing stuff the second round.
That guy got, like, I wouldn't know. I've never been to the second round with Glass Joe.
I wouldn't know either, I'm just guessing.
Jeez.
The only time I was on the NES game was because not only was it my first time playing, but I didn't have like any sort of instructions, so I didn't know you can punch them in the face.
Uh-oh.
I ended up on the
then
second round on the Wii. I'm coming up. I ended up on the second round on the Wii recently because the fucking Dolphin wouldn't run the game that well, so everything lagged and I couldn't punch people in time. I had to beat Aaron Ryan by decision. I hated it.
I remember Cody hating Aaron Ryan.
I still hate Aaron Ryan. Fuck the dude.
Get out.
I remember when you first fought him, Cody, and he was so awkward. You remember that?
Yeah.
Because he moved around.
I
remember
remember
him from Super Punch Out, I think. And it was still weird.
I never even made it to Aaron Ryan in Super Punch Out.
Super Punch Out is the one I'm probably best at out of all the Punch Out games. And it's the one I've played the most.
Yeah?
By far.
I'm dancing.
Is that our fourth guy down there? Uh-oh.
Hello. Dance with me. We're dancing. My least favorite fight in all of Punch Out on the Wii, at least, is still Bald Bull Part 2.
Yeah, dude, everyone hates that.
And what's worse is I got to the second Bald Bull fight on the NES recently, and it's the same shit, and that pisses me off.
I was mashing triangle. Dadgummit.
Yeah, it is.
I was up against a Shinobi and a Black Trier, and I nearly won, too.
Race me on the NES. You won't win. I'm coming, Cameron.
Listen, I've never beaten the NES version, so you're probably right.
I beat
it, but I did too, but I had to use save points.
I've been using save points and I still haven't won.
Thing is, I can make it all the way up to like Mr. Sandman, and I beat him, but
I'm
Super
gonna
Macho
die.
Man gives me a lot of trouble. And there is like the second Bald Bull also gets me. Yes, kill your teammate.
Whoa.
Oh, my execution got stopped. You prick. He's the one literally stabbing you to death. Why you still want me?
Celebration dance party, because they're all dead.
That made me laugh. He's the one stabbing you to death. Why are you talking to me?
It's an
I was
honest
stabbing
question.
her and she kept looking at Cody.
Next time they add a new character, they should give the character the ability to turn the enemies on themselves.
That would be kind of cool.
That'd be funny.
It'd make life a lot easier. You know what? I'm sad because by the time I got Punch Out on the Wii and knew how to play it, Club Nintendo was gone, so I never got to fight Doc Lewis.
I actually have the Doc Lewis one on my Wii.
You do?
Well, on the Wii U, but yeah.
I didn't know he had that.
Yeah.
I wish
mean,
I
they
had
brought
that.
They basically, right as Club Nintendo was shutting down, they brought it back for like one last time.
Damn.
Piece of crap.
Yeah, they made it work for Club Nintendo. It's like anything that was ever here for like the last week it was out, you could buy it.
Yeah.
I hate him, by the way.
I know that there's probably a way for me to get it on Dolphin, but Dolphin is like not an ideal way to play Punch Out, at least not on my computer as it is, because...
I won't kill him, by the way.
I gotcha.
Also, he runs fast.
Yeah, someone's coming up. Get ready.
Yeah, it's him.
Oh, of course it is.
I knocked him down, he came up in like 3 seconds. Oh, and another one's coming.
Probably to revive his idiot friend. Oh, it's this chick.
Oh, well, that was a monkey flip. What the heck?
Oh, Jesus, I forgot there were spikes in here. So I kind of just pushed a classic Cody into the spikes.
A what?
A classic Cody, that's what I'm calling it. 'cause I forgot its name.
Original.
It's like the character Cody used to play most, and now I think he's playing someone else, but I can't tell because we haven't done this in a while.
I'm playing Aramusha right now, but last round I was Shinobi.
Yeah, that's it. I pushed Shinobi into spikes. I
need to
forgot
learn
we
how
could
to
do
go
that.
Shinobi again because it's been a long time.
Nice. Holy shit. Just end
if I
his
can get
life,
combos
dude.
off, if I can get combos off, no one can stop me. But Guan Yu reads my freaking inputs, basically. It's righteous with two of them.
I've noticed.
Dino level.
Here, give me a second, I can push him into the spike. Oh my god!
What is with this frame drop?
Oh, well, this is both good and bad. You guys have frame drop, but I do not, which means everything's going according to plan. Kind of.
Oh, it was only for a second, so it ain't that bad.
Well, I'm dead because this woman is broken.
Let me get my health, I can come get you. Or, you wanna come too, Righteous? Or...
I'm gonna...
I got my extra speed, so I can go.
Alright, I'm gonna...
I swear, that new character is so damn ridiculous.
I know I wanna get her, but she's also expensive.
Oh, yay, I'm dead! And there's feet on my screen!
What's up, Doctor Strange?
Doctor Strange.
To be fair, they look alike. The only reason we say Tony Stark more is because your mustache and your beard aren't...
Yeah. Dude, I found a comic panel that I love. Where, Tony Stark has, like, his hand up to fucking, Doctor Strange is like, cool facial hair, bros. And Doctor Strange high-fives him and says, I hate you.
Jeez.
And then later in the fucking comic thing, fucking, Strange saves Stark, and he's like, why did you do that? And Strange is like, I had to, we're cool facial hair brothers.
By the way, my other... Now one of my things are in, like, Russian?
Nice. Dude, you're multicultural. It's because you're writing... It's because you're writing the Punch-Out rap. They're trying to teach you how to speak different languages so each character can have their native tongue.
I am trying to use as many, like, foreign words as possible.
Yeah.
Heck, for frickin'... I got past the censors. Von Kaiser says Scheisse.
Ha!
Guess who's back?
Wait, what the? Oh, okay.
Guys, I'm playing...
It showed me as a completely different character than what I picked, and then switched. I was so confused.
By the way, we got big, biggest, small.
I'm playing the chick I played before I had Shaman. I forgot her name.
She's a Viking. I don't like her.
So is Shaman. It's great. I like Vikings.
I don't. And I know you don't like samurais, which is what I am, but that's just how we feel.
Yeah.
We both have trouble with different things because we're different people.
Like I said, all we have to do is get Cody to hate knights and we're a full triangle.
Yeah. No, he hates Lawbringer.
Oh yeah! It's perfect. We all hate each other.
Ow! Well, you're dead. You just got an arrow. That ain't coming out. Guys, he's dead. Send a medic. Ah! Guys, he's dead. Make fun of him. Go point and laugh at him as he dies. Jeez. Alright, sis, you and, we know where we're going.
Yep.
Old stomping ground. We're blue, okay. You can remember that.
This is mine, and whoever wants it better come and try and get it.
Oh, hey. Hey, buddy.
We'll probably succeed. Chop and poke. Chop and see.
Oh, you went right for his gut. That's just wrong.
You gotta go for a man's weak point.
Hey, Davis.
Yeah, what's up?
Last time we were up here, we did that.
Yeah.
Also, I remember we did like a Tweedledee Tweedledum thing. It's like, there's an enemy over there, we hit each other. Like freaking idiots.
Yeah. Sometimes we do that thing where we both jump for someone. Oh, there's someone to your left.
How did that happen?
It's only funny because that happens to me all the time and it pisses me off. Okay, I'm coming down to get you.
He's like,
how did you miss? You're so
the
fat!
fat guy's ankles just buckle under the weight.
No, but it's like Shigoki's so fat, how does he miss someone jumping down on top of them? I almost
Jeez,
died
you
doing
lost a lot of
that.
health, too.
Holy shit.
Did they do something?
I don't know. It's because Shigoki's fat, like, got replaced with muscle at the last second, and I just kind of bashed into his muscles.
I'm the kingpin. Only 3% of my body weight is actual fat.
Does that make me
oh
the
my God,
tombstone?
3 of them are showing up. That was my fault. I went too early. Thank you. Someone's covered though. Oh hey, it's me.
It's okay, it's just a fat boy. I'm gonna dispose of these. I got a freezer full of them. Ignore that pot.
Ouchies. Oh, you sliced his ankle.
He doesn't need it. He was destroying it anyways.
Watch out for that lawbringer.
I am the law around here.
Dude, Shigoki just spoke English. What?
Did he? What did he say?
He said thanks for having my back. I was like, what?
Your game is freaking breaking. It doesn't know what language to be.
Ow.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
It was kind of perfect, I'll be honest.
Yeah, it kind of just, it's like you walked into it, but I charged it way before she died. Get over here! Yeah, dude, Shigoki was speaking English.
What did he
And he
say?
did not have the voice I thought he would. He was like, thanks for having my back.
Wait,
Like,
does
whenever
he?
you picked me up.
Does he have like a calm, simple voice?
Yeah. He's like, thanks for
Nice.
having my back.
You know what? I like that. That's a good juxtaposition to the type of character he is. Big.
This Black Prior's on her way.
I got
Welcome
her.
to die.
Alright. I thought you died for a second. Shigoki's
No.
steering real clear of that.
I literally put Shinobu's head under my arm and broke it.
Ah, that's
Ouch.
scary. Dude, I've
I
killed
noticed Shigoki just like straight was like nope.
He saw me and was out.
Yeah, he like hugged the freaking corner so he wouldn't have to deal with it.
That big one I'm okay with, but
Speaking
that
of which.
little one... Speaking of which...
Alright,
Oh, you wanna tussle with me, chick? I'll...
whenever you're done, just like back up and I'll do my backbreaker.
Nice.
That was awesome.
Holy
I
shit.
just like distracted the dude, hurt him a bunch, got away, and then you just see a Shigoki come up and break the dude's spine.
That's great.
Lawbringer, he is taking a long time. You
I got him.
Twosome
Hold
up
on.
ahead. Nice. Shigoki's on his way. Oh, he's not running this time.
It's so great to watch fucking Shigoki die, just like out of nowhere.
I like to
No
imagine
offense,
when
Shigoki.
Shigoki clubs someone from like jumping, their head just like comes out the rear.
They look
Sounds
up and
nasty,
see you
but
coming in
accurate.
slow motion.
Like, no. It's like whenever Big Show used to do drop kicks off the top rope.
It's like in a fucking Kung Fu Panda when they're fighting on the stairs and Post hits on Tai Lung. Oh, nice, we lived. See fucking Cody hobbling toward us.
Yeah, I noticed Cody. How were you having fun? We were.
I didn't have fun at the beginning, but I started having fun. I grabbed like Shinobi and I literally picked him up, walked over to the edge and threw him off.
We like grabbed him in a headlock, like, come here, Tiny.
It's great.
Threw him over my shoulder.
It's called a
See that?
promo,
That's
Tiny,
a pit.
and you just
It's called a
failed.
promo, Tiny. You suck. Alright, where are we going?
I voted for the Shard.
Oh, that's the first one we did. I'll vote for the Harbor, so it's all one apiece.
Alright, time to flip the three-sided dice. What if we accidentally get Sentinel out of this?
We get sent to
What if the game just explodes?
I'm gonna keep playing as, I don't remember this chick's name, Berserker, I think. Until she gets to rank 1.
Welcome to your funeral. Isn't it so sad? You know, right, just so I can help you, I'll use one of my XP boosts.
Nice.
I got a ticket.
I don't remember how to use those.
You just got a ticket.
It's a R1, if it's on there for you.
Yeah,
okay, I have one. I'll use it next round, because I didn't get a chance to click it before it started up.
You notice the 2 samurais are my highest level.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, I think Lawbringer's a pretty high level too, actually.
All my knights are in their first rank, and I think Shaman's the first one I have at rank 2.
Nice.
Yeah. And then she got to fucking up to level 4 in rank 2, wouldn't you know it? In 1 round, it kept going.
Also, for like 2 of Von Kaiser's lines, I watched the video where it's like, what are they saying in Punch Out Wii? And I'm like,
oh yeah,
okay,
I've seen that video. I love it. I watched that a couple years ago.
I was watching it because it actually could help, like, figure out some stuff.
It is pretty helpful. Also, I know it's not what he says, but like, there's a point when Bald Bull says something, and what it sounds like in English is chimney guster, basically. I feel like you know what I'm talking about.
I remember when he says, I'm gonna eat you. So yeah, that's okay. I'm the Bald Bull.
Whoever came over and helped me, thank you. Wait, is that our bot?
Probably.
I literally
No, I think it was Cody.
like 10 attacks from 2 different people.
I can't
got my
tell.
revenge immediately.
Nice.
I was about to say, you should.
Same. Like, I came over here and there were 2 of them. And I almost died. Alright, let's set up my smoke trap.
I had a big old samurai dude come up to me and I grabbed him and then threw him into all of our soldiers. Have fun, buddy.
Take care of this one, will ya?
Yeah, they're gonna stun lock you all day.
This is unfair, I'm on fire! I couldn't see the fire because it was against my back.
Our AI Lawbringer took one of the people and threw him over his shoulder. Cody, is that you down here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll rev
Well, I can
him
try
while
to
you're
help.
fighting.
I was about to say, this girl's on fire. I'm trying to...
Cameron, which character are you?
God damn it, let me get down.
I can't remember his name. The samurai. Like longsword samurai.
It wouldn't let me jump.
I'm back in the
God, she's way too fast. Okay, I can't fight her because my combos are not fast enough for her. It's kind of annoying.
I have avenged you. And now I shall bring you back.
Let's say, do both, please.
And make sure
I'm
that
making
they
my way back
she
to
lost
A.
like 0 of her health. Like, who the heck does that? No, throw her into the firebox.
You know, it's fun to work as a team. I don't know why we don't do it more often.
Oh my god! They're all too fast.
I like
I
to
really couldn't
imagine.
anticipate that.
I like to imagine, like, an animation. Oh god, there's 2 of them. An animation for us playing For Honor, and it's like, oh god, now there's 3 of them, and it's like,
Just run, I'm coming.
I
I'm coming.
couldn't. You have moved. I have moved. Hey, 10 and 360. I live at my mom's house again, which is why I'm able to stream, because I have an Ethernet cord, like the privileged son of a bitch I am. But I like to imagine an
trying
animation.
to get out of Cody's way, but the stupid Cabal lady.
Yeah. I like to imagine an animation of like a stream where me and Cameron are at High Fort, and it's like the Muppet dudes, the ones who are in the skybox. Yes, very epic.
I know who you're talking about, but it's
forgot their names.
It's like something in Ebert? No, that's the movie critics.
I don't think I ever knew their names. All I know is that they were old dudes, and they're like, we're gonna talk shit about the Muppets.
It's pretty, pretty stupid.
Oh, that's killing me that I don't know who they are.
I
knew someone in Walter. In fact, one of them was Walter.
I hate this chick right here.
I feel like
she's pretty broken. Now die.
What in the world? Why did I get flashbanged?
That was my trap.
Why did it affect me?
It affects anyone that's in it.
Yeah. But
That's
only the enemy team can like set it off. It's weird and kinda stupid. Come at me, brother.
What's with this chick? Why she like have this weird aura around her?
I weakened her.
Oh, okay. Die.
By the way, 2 of them are on B, and I'm kind of trying to hold our troops.
Well, we got one of them down. I'm coming to B now.
I'm fighting her and her troops at the moment, so if
Shit.
y'all can just...
One of them came over right as I put down my trap. We got flashbanged.
I got the person at B down. But they rallied, so it really doesn't matter.
It will.
I cannot hit my combo at all, because she is too fast! Yeah, run away. I'll just take out all your stupid meathead soldiers. Fine by me. I get a lot of frickin' whatever it is for that.
Did I hear meathead?
Yes, you did.
I like
Yeah, y'all need
meatheads.
to back up. Our soldiers are taking you down.
I didn't end up playing
Whenever I play as this character, you gotta
shit.
play with the soldiers, because they give you a lot of the stars. You get
Cody
what I
is
mean?
here to defend my honor. Yeah. Oh. My cats are in my bed sleeping,
One
and
of
I
us
think my
fights
wife
her, the
is.
other one gets righteous.
If she would stop moving!
I'll get righteous.
Soldier,
She
soldier,
would not
won't
stop
you marry
speaking
me
with
with
you.
your
That's
musket,
really
fife, and drum?
Yeah. Hey, one's left.
Not no
One's
more.
left. I'm going up this ladder to kill myself.
Come on, get back here, you little soldiers.
Feel my wrath, little man.
That freaking female Cabal was annoying.
I ended up in 3rd place this round. Which is fair, I didn't get much done, I kinda kept fucking up.
I somehow got first place.
You held your own a bunch. I'm gonna deploy some troops.
I was gonna say, I feel like what I did at the beginning was like the only thing that really gave that to me.
I forgot there was a ready button.
Jeez.
We haven't played this in forever, man. I need to...
right there.
I gotta check my orders at some point. You know what? I haven't played Warden in a while. I think I'll... Oh. God damn it. So I've been playing a lot of Dolphin recently, and on Dolphin, obviously it's Nintendo controls, but I've hardwired my brain because B is A and A is B with the Xbox remote I use. I hardwired my brain to get used to the fact that back is forward, and I think that's gonna start messing me up because I just almost backed out of the group. Good thing it gives you a warning and doesn't just kick you out.
I love this. It's just Somebody placed a spring like at a very cheap location in Sonic 1. It's like, who thought it was remotely okay to put this here? Someone replied with, the point of it is that it's a trap. It's to prevent you from just holding right. And then the person replied, me standing outside your house with a bat is also a trap. It's to prevent you from walking forward. I also found a picture of Vector about to shoot Fat Banjo.
Oh my god.
Yes. Shoot them!
It's like the fucking Lego Batman movie.
Her. Yeah, screw on her. Let's kick the crap out of them.
For the glory! Oh, is this Bridge World?
Yep.
Yeah.
Great.
I don't mind Bridge World because we're not playing with an extra person who's gonna be a fucking asshole and pull the bridge just because it's funny.
I freaking hate that.
Yeah.
It's me, neutral character 7. See, because I'm playing Warden, and he's the most neutral fucking character in this game.
Like all around.
Yeah. Warden is like the Mario of For
I
Honor.
missed doing this. I missed breaking everyone's hands and necks.
Yeah.
Cameron, we should play the Rio games again.
You just want to play football. Scratch that.
Yeah.
I just want to play football.
Oh shit!
Dude, that was the best event.
It was.
Oh, why did that give me a heart attack? I like left C temporarily, and then like I had a bridge pulled from under me.
I was
Sorry.
able to block every single attack. I thought that was an enemy.
Yeah, but
No.
she's an assassin, and she's annoying AF.
It's okay, I got her.
Ow.
That was
Okay,
easy.
she's dead.
Someone else is dead. Here, Righteous, I was gonna say, drop the bridge. I got someone.
I'm going for a...
Hey. Hey, bro. You just posted cringe. Huh.
I thought I had it. Oh, I don't have it yet. Right.
There's two people over here.
This samurai's feeble attempt was top keck.
God, I really don't like these soldiers.
Is anyone alive?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm coming.
Because yeah, I've been
I'm
like,
like right outside. Give me a moment.
thank you. Because I've been having to like dodge and swiftly parry their attacks.
I'm
By
still
that,
not
I
good
mean
at the parry.
sometimes. The thing is, it feels like there's different times for parrying depending on who you are.
Yeah.
And really, it's just block and do the attack button right as they try to attack
Hello.
you.
I don't know if that's a bot that I just interrupted the killing for, but kind of jumped down on someone.
The parries in this isn't like Street Fighter, so it's hard to do.
I find this version easier, where it's press it right as they attack you.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. In most games, it's like hold something down, then let go right as they do it. In Street Fighter, it's hold back and let go right as the punch connects.
Oh, I didn't know that could be interrupted. Okay. Here.
Oh, looks like someone's coming for me.
You didn't know you could do that?
No, that was cool what you did. Just
Someone
just
was
stab 'em
running
and flip
for
'em
me,
over.
and then they gave up and turned around right as they got here.
Cody,
It's
two
because
more.
my sword's glowy, isn't it?
Coming. I was about to say, just... Nice.
We're doing great.
Thank you.
another one.
I'm sorry, it's like you put him on your shoulder and then I just cleaved him. No.
You little monster.
Oh.
I was gonna stab him in the gut if you... He like slipped through you and went straight for me. That was scary. Oh, great. Yeah. Okay.
I got him. I'll get you.
God, I can't catch a break today.
So what's coming up?
Tail too. Fine. Sometimes, half the time, all I do for a final blow is just flip him over and then jab him in the face.
60% of the time, it works 100% of the time.
Yeah. Give them all a big jab in the eyeball.
Yeah. Ooh, High Fort. My favorite map. That isn't Sentinel, of course.
Of course.
Because no map could be Sentinel. I need to check my orders. I don't know why I fucking didn't. Because I'm a forgetful nugget bun.
Three big boys.
Yeah.
Nice. I like big boys.
Ew.
And, hey, me and Cameron are the same thing. What do you know? High Fort.
You look at our records.
The big boys of High Fort. I don't play Shigoki much, but I really want to jump on people as a big boy. I'm a brave boy.
Did we get high for it?
I think. I voted for it. I don't know if anyone else did.
What did you vote for, Cody?
I've been voting for Forge because I've been wanting that this entire time.
I just went on. I didn't vote.
Well, let's see what we got. And we're at Forge.
Let's light up these Shigoki farts.
You fuckers, I was collecting those. I was gonna ship them
In
to my
barrels?
ex-wife. Yeah.
He set fire to Big Ralph. His name was Ralph?
Why was that funny?
I don't know. It was just he set fire to a big tree and they're like, Exhibit B, fast forward the video to him setting fire to Big Ralph. And then you hear him go, his name was Ralph?
What's the move faster button for Shigoki again?
Hold R2 and square at the same time. He'll do the backbreaker.
So that's what it feels like to kill Shinobi in 3 hits.
I like it.
Jeez, that's really stupid. What's up, fatty?
Are you talking to me or the other one?
This one. Not you.
You're just
I
jealous
took down 2 out of 3. Our AIs freaking chumped out on me. I killed 2 of them and our AI's a freaking wussy. Cody, they're right there.
Fine, I'll kill them both.
I was about to say, Raiden over there doesn't have a lot of health. And she just got revived after I murdered 2 of them. Thing is, the soldier... Okay, just get, Cody. You're not going to be able to get me with all of them just rezzing each other. Cody, there's going to be 3 of them any minute. Run.
I'm trying to, but you see my attacks take 5 years to come out.
I said run, don't attack.
Yeah, I know. That's the point, Cameron. Whenever I press the button, I gotta wait like a full on 10 seconds for him to do all 3 of his attacks. Just so I can start the move again. I attacked like before you told me to stop. That's how long his attacks take to come out. And it's 3 consecutive attacks, and I can't stop them.
You can? Jesus Christ.
No, I
I
cannot.
don't like frickin' Vikings anyway.
Okay, racist.
And not my fault they're frickin' bullcrap and OP.
Not my fault that everyone that you don't play has is bullcrap and OP.
Dude, frickin' Shigoki's broken.
Not
He's my
really.
main. Yeah, he is.
His best move can easily be stopped by anyone. Even
Yeah, on his own
teammates.
teams. Thanks. Wait, is there someone down there?
This is why Cameron hates Samurai, because Shigoki's Shisloki.
What?
I fought a samurai and then killed him with my big beefy muscles. Get out of here, Raiden Stark.
Also, Shigoki's more broken than just because of the frickin' backbreaker. Imagine a combo character that hits like a truck.
He's back broken.
It's like if Wario hit with the damage he should be hitting with.
I hit her in the vagina.
Okay.
I'm gonna rip this frickin' Shinobi apart. Keeps frickin' dodging. Who dropped those?
I did. You weren't in the circle at the time. I suppose a warning should have been said, though. I'm in the wrong. The dude died, at least, as far as I can tell.
Well, what I saw first was a trap on the floor, and I was afraid I was going to be caught in it. I couldn't tell.
We all kind of just ganged up on Raiden Stark over here. I'm Batman.
I mean, he's also kind of ridiculous. The guy's super freaking fast.
Yeah. The most ridiculous knight is Black Friars, so.
Yeah, because that big freaking shield, he doesn't even need to look where he's freaking shielding.
Yeah.
Isn't he the most expensive one?
Yeah, that too.
Well, now it's the new person.
Of course it is. Also, now Pokemon is making the excuse that all the models from the new game are brand new and made from the ground up.
Well, no crap.
Well,
Except
thing
they're
is,
probably not.
in Let's Go, they were just the old models, but made to look better.
Something tells me a lot of these are just the same models. Why wouldn't you just use the model from the other Switch games? That'd be dumb if you didn't.
Alright, let's get my orders out of the way.
Oh yeah, and Cody, you said I play people who aren't broken. Lawbringer.
Dude, I don't even remember which one Lawbringer is.
He's the one you hated.
The one that comboed you to Oblivion. You know,
Or the one that just kept poking you in the foot and you can't do anything about it?
Exactly.
Let's see. Apparently, all 143 members at Game Freak are working on Pokemon, and they're not working on Town. They're focusing on Pokemon.
Town? What's Town?
That's a different game that they're working on for the Switch, because they wanted to try new things. But
well,
no one...
They got typecasted.
They literally said that no one's working on it right now, and they're focusing on Pokemon. Then they're going to focus on Town.
We'll have to see, won't we?
Yeah, I still think that they are lying about the whole, oh, it's brand new models. I feel like they're lying about that.
Well, we know the animations aren't brand new.
Yeah.
It's like, dear God, man, that's ridiculous.
I know people are giving...
That's
people
a
are saying...
lie.
Well, yeah.
I mean, to be fair, they do have, quote, some new models, just, you know, of characters that didn't already exist.
Yeah, but Cody's saying that they said all of the models in the game. Like, old Pokemon, too. I don't believe that for a second.
Yeah. And the thing is, there's like this one whole argument whenever there's like the tail whip animation showing off, and people are being like, oh, so this is where the entire budget is going. This is the new animation they've been working on. It's exactly the same from the other game. And then people are coming up with the argument that it's like, you're not even going to have tail whip for that long, so why does it matter? But if they're working on the animations, don't you think they would all be clean and actually good?
Screw you, tail whip's the best move in the game.
I mean, it's very good at the start at least.
I don't use status moves like that. I never debuff my opponent. I only buff myself or put status elements on them. Because I don't see
status
need to
elements.
debuff them.
I feel like status elements and buffing yourself and debuffing them is different.
Well, yeah, like I only buff my own Pokemon because that will last longer.
Thing is, depending on the Pokemon I'm fighting, I usually go for debuffing the other one. Just because, say if it's a very tanky Pokemon, and say if the Pokemon I have out faints, then my next Pokemon is coming out, and they're still debuffed.
Oh shoot, who's this guy?
That's what I look at it as.
I found a Valkyrie over here I was going to finish off, and then this guy just showed up.
I've gotten to the point where I won't catch many Pokemon anymore, but I still stick to the idea of only using offensive moves, because fuck it.
Well, thankfully in the new game it's going to be easy to catch them all.
Yeah, there's not going to be that many.
I mean, I don't worry about catching all of them, even in the first games. I catch what I need and move on.
I just want to use a bunch of new ones. What in the world?
That's the ironic part of Pokemon games. Like, unless it's almost exclusively new ones, I rarely catch them. Over half of my Pokemon in, like, Sun and Moon were old Pokemon because they were available, so I just caught them when I saw them. I did have a Toucannon though, and I loved it. That's a good Pokemon. I like it.
The thing is, whenever I go through the main game, I tend to have at least like one old Pokemon, maybe two. It just depends.
Usually it's an Alakazam.
Well, it just depends.
Or a Lopunny, or a Gardevoir, or a Feraligatr, or a Tyranitar.
Well, in Sun and Ultra Sun and Moon, it was Feraligatr because you could actually get him. You can get Totodile on the first island after you beat it.
I remember when we figured that out, and I remember also figuring out you can get a Hawlucha, and you can also get a Cranidos pretty early.
I remember Hawlucha.
Yeah, Hawlucha's a cool Pokemon. I use Hawlucha in X.
Same.
Yeah.
I remember catching Hawlucha in X and being like, oh, this is gonna be my fighting type for sure. And then it was. I took it to the Elite Four and won. It was great.
Listen,
it was nice.
I took a Beedrill and an Arbok to the Elite Four. Don't at me.
I took a Pavilion. And a Gumshoes.
I've taken a bunch of Pokemon that are considered garbage, but I don't care.
You know, you can beat Pokemon Ruby with only a Mudkip.
Nice.
Did you know that you could beat Giovanni with just a level 3 Pidgey? You can beat his last Pokemon.
In Pokemon Yellow, you can beat his whole team.
Yep. In Pokemon Red, you can only beat his Rhydon.
Well,
because he has all ground moves. You're a flying type.
Which is pretty great, honestly. I remember playing through Pokemon Red again on the 3DS. I was so underleveled, I have no idea how I went through it.
I
remember when you had a Gengar and his back sprite, he looked so dumb.
Dude, I got Yellow on the eShop when they started selling because that was the one I never owned.
You know you can evolve your Pikachu in that game?
Can you? I remember it not letting you.
If you can trade it over to Red or Blue, evolve it, and then train it back.
That's fair.
But you won't have your Pikachu following you. But do you really care about that?
A little bit. I like
know a lot of
Pokemon
people
following
are
me.
crazy about Pokemon following you, and as cool as it is, I really.
I mean, I liked it in Let's Go, but I don't know.
Dude.
I don't know how that whole thing is about it. It's cool. I think.
I didn't like how in Sun and Moon the files have frickin' like
They'll have
all of them walking, and then they don't do it, and I'm like, okay, now I feel gypped.
Well, the whole reason behind that is that it made, like, especially the older 3DS systems lag like nuts. The new 3DS systems are awesome. Yeah, they can, but they won't.
They haven't yet.
Well, they did for Let's Go, but they ain't doing it for Sword and Shield.
My favorite part of Let's Go Eevee is that I caught a Pikachu anyways, and then I turned into a Raichu almost immediately.
I'll eat paper if they do that. I'll eat a piece of paper if they decide to put Pokemon following you in Sword and Shield.
If Pokemon following you is in Sword and Shield, I'll replay Pokemon Sun.
And then pretend you like it at least.
No, I'll just replay it.
No, you have to smile.
The whole time. Make your
I don't
cheeks
even
hurt.
smile while playing Pokemon games I like.
I don't either, I focus.
Yeah.
I mean, I smile if, like, something awesome happens. Like, whenever I'm in the Elite Four, and, like, if I'm ever in a hard fight, and, like, one of my Pokemon survived by, like it survived because it loves you. And I'm like, aww, now kill it.
That thing is, that's something that I feel like really helped me in Sun and Moon. The thing is, I never really had any problems playing through Sun and Moon. I know people say it's like the easiest Pokemon games. There was always that. It is a lot easier. But there was those one or two fights in Sun and Moon, and then in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, that are really difficult. Wait, I feel like in Sun and Moon, the fight against Lusamine is really hard.
Yeah,
just because of that
tank.
Yeah, that Clefable is a monster.
Clefable, yeah.
I remember Lusamine, I hate her.
I love her.
Lusamine is like the female Norman Osborn, and I hate Norman Osborn. He's an asshole.
I want to do that battle. I had an old thumbnail for it, but I never, like, you know how hard it is getting this stinking female.
Yeah.
Thing is, like, that battle was hard for me in Sun and Moon, and in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I thought Necrozma's fight was so difficult, because he's like 10 levels above you.
I remember fucking...
Necrozma is a piece of crap.
There's a Pokemon, and I forgot what it is, but I looked at it, and I didn't know what it was, and someone told me what it was, and I was like, no, that's just a fucking Digimon, dude. Because that's what the thing was. It was a fucking Digimon.
It was purple.
Like, I honestly don't remember what it is.
Was it one of the Ultra Beasts? Because they kind of look out there.
I think it might have been. I don't know. All I know is it was blue and looked like it was trying to be a wolf. It looked like a more anime Lucario, kind of.
Then it was probably the new Legendaries.
No, because it was before the Legendaries. It was like bipedal.
I mean, I still love that one joke because people compare like the new Sword Legendary to Digimon. That because there's like a dog on Digimon that does like hold a sword.
Yeah,
I love that somebody made.
Looks like Garurumon.
Yeah, I love that somebody made the joke where it was just like, "Hey, can I copy your homework down? Don't worry, I'll change some of it." And it's just like whenever you copy your friend's homework and it gets a better grade than your friend's.
Ha.
By the way, I didn't think of a Digimon. I thought of the wolf from Dark Souls.
You know what's funny is the new Legendary.
It also has a sword.
There's a comic where it's like a shiny Rockruff evolution. I forgot its name because fuck it, I never had a Rockruff. That's it. Yeah, shiny one of those. Fucking grabbed a sword out of a stone and then became the fucking sword fucker whose name I also don't remember. Listen, when I was younger and Gen 4 just came out, there were adults who talked about how they had it growing up and they just can't keep track, and now I know what that feels like.
Well, I can't keep track of Pokemon
Cody,
from
I'm
Gen
bringing
5
two of
anyway.
them.
Okay, I'm ready.
Cody!
That's the thing, like, after
Oh, well, there's only
Gen...
one follow you.
After
Okay,
Gen 4,
look at
I
that,
kind
man.
of lost track of Pokemon. I
I
know
just
a few
stopped
here
caring.
and there, but you know.
I just remember the ones I like. How about that?
Ew, this face. Ew.
Does that sound good? Remember the ones you like. By the way, I didn't think of it before, but I actually kind of like Roly-Coly. I don't know why, it's so cute.
The thing is, like, with Gen 5, like, after playing White, I didn't play White 2 at the time just because I hated White so much. None of the
Cody, I
old
think
ones
I'm
were
bringing
back.
another one. Someone's
Oh
coming.
my god, Cameron, stop it!
We gotta fight something.
Die!
Oh my god!
Smash Buster off the top of the cell! Yeah, all you do is you bring them to me and they die.
You spine buster them to the death.
But yeah, oh, you piece of garbage, get out!
You back again? Hey, get off my shield.
Oh, okay, you fall down too. Yeah, I don't like Gen 5. Gen 5's my least favorite.
I only have like 2 Pokemon from Gen 5 that I genuinely like. One of them is... Okay, I will admit, one Pokemon from Gen 5 is in my top 5, and whenever people ask I hate Gen 5, like whenever I tell people that, they're like, then why is one of them in your one of your favorites? I'm like, I can like one out of like the 80.
Oh my god, I thought you were another one of them. They keep showing up, man.
I want gum.
That one woman has no life and she keeps trying to kill me.
You kill her one time.
And they don't leave. Yeah, like, Gen 5 is my least favorite.
Righteous, are you on the tower?
Yes.
And I think Gen 5 has the worst Pokemon with only, like, 4 or 5 that actually like.
I like a...
But our Black Friar here is
Yeah.
kind of a dingus.
I like a decent amount of Gen 5 Pokemon. I think they're no less creative than Gen 1 Pokemon, so...
Well, I mean, you got
I just dislike
Kinclink,
the
which has the
I
whole
mostly
Dug
dislike
Tree
the
of things. Yeah, because they're... Especially the... I don't know what's even worse, because they are both extremely grind-heavy. Because I've been playing White 2... Well, White... Actually, I don't even remember which one. But just know that it is very grind-heavy, and it doesn't not tell you what to do. You gotta find out
Oh my
everything on your
god!
own.
This guy will not die.
Maybe that's why I didn't mind the games, because I never read or paid attention, so I always had to figure everything out on my own anyways.
I'm not kidding. The only way I could kill Blackfire was by pushing him into a fire. Otherwise, I couldn't hit him.
Well, back when I was younger, I would just skip through all the text, so I really couldn't do it. So I'd be stupid and I didn't know what to do. Nowadays, I read like every single bit just to make sure, because of games like Ocarina of Time that don't tell you anything.
Yeah. I don't have the patience to
buy the strategy
read,
guide
so...
and know everything.
Whenever I didn't get something, I went to the internet, because I was too impatient to fucking read boring-ass scrolling text from Professor Oak.
Boy, back in my day, you would just listen to what everyone said, play the game, and figure everything out yourself. My Blastoise was a level 100 before the Elite Four. Cody, where are you?
Oh no! Yeah, that woman really wanted me dead. And also someone else is running up there as well.
I was gonna ask you, is someone following me?
Yes. No! Now you're dead.
She freaking jump scared me. How's that fair?
I saw that from like the top down view and it was funny looking.
Yeah, like someone's coming up. I'm like, from where? Joke's on you, I'm gonna catch up really fast.
Oh, I'm actually doing a combo. Okay.
Vengeance!
Dude, I was doing an extended combo and you ruined it.
You will live!
No, I won't. I'm gonna jump off and kill myself.
I put a trap in the middle bridge, by the way.
How do I jump off and kill myself?
You can't.
That's stupid.
My favorite memory from Pokemon is
oh my God, there's 3 of them!
One time I caught a Golbat, and then immediately after I found a rare candy, and then I gave the rare candy to the Golbat. And for some reason, even though Golbat levels up from friendship, that rare candy that I gave it immediately after catching it, gave it enough friendship to evolve, apparently.
It loves you. Cody, I'm bringing 2 more!
Because then I immediately got a Crobat. It was great.
I think, are they following me?
No.
They were. I don't want to look behind me. I never know what could happen.
Like, I really hated myself, Righteous, because I basically have the opposite story of you. Where in Soul Silver, I caught a Golbat. It got to like level 70 before it finally evolved.
Cody,
nice.
Don't come over here, I got a trap for them.
None of them are.
Come on, they'll take a swing and then they'll just be freaking wussies.
Thing is, I didn't know anything about raising friendship and how it could be lowered whenever I played Soul Silver.
I still don't.
Glitch it out in certain games.
I know if you just keep spamming potions.
I legitimately never.
If y'all aren't gonna die the easy way, I'm gonna kill you the hard way.
I'm getting no traffic unless like Blackfire brings enemies to me. It's great. I legitimately never learned how to do friendship properly. I kind of just battled and hoped.
Oh, about time you showed up.
I got bored.
I was about to say have fun, because dear God, she won't let you do anything.
Well, she's dead now.
I'm not kidding, as soon as they're about to die, some of them will read your inputs.
Yeah? What do you expect?
They will waste your time.
Still hoping for Gen 4 remake sometime soon, not that we're gonna get them.
I mean, I prefer that over the slop we're getting right now. But, I mean, I really like because I remember whenever I did Pokemon Red and finally beat it on the 3DS, my highest level Pokemon was a level 42 Alakazam, which is probably why I won, because he's Alakazam.
I can never go back to the old Pokemon games.
I always do.
Dude, it's so brutal.
I just can't because, well, I'm pretty sure I can handle it if I go back a second time. I beat it the first time pretty handily.
I mean, I've done it too, now that I know what to do.
Just that there's so many things now that you have to worry about that I wouldn't have to worry about in the old ones.
Yeah,
also, the first gen is so glitchy, dude. Like, it's holy crap.
there's so many exploits. It's really glitchy, and there's also the fact that special stat is only one stat, both attack and defense, making some Pokemon ridiculous.
Yeah, and if you pick Bulbasaur, you can break the game. Also, Psychics. In general, just Psychics.
Yeah, mainly because of that whole special stat thing.
Yeah, I never paid attention to stats. Still don't. Never will. Ruins the game.
I don't know how it ruins the game, but...
Because it puts too much
It is the
thinking in
game.
it. I don't want to think when I'm playing my game about catching stupid little animal creatures made for 6-year-olds.
So, you don't want to use strategy in Pokemon, though you complain how there's, like... Wait. Let me
No,
think.
I don't use
Now I have
strategy.
to
I
think.
never have.
So, you never use strategy in Pokemon, and you think that's okay, right?
No, I just don't care. What's the point to
Okay.
using strategy? Just brute force your way through everything. That's how I play.
Then why you care if
And
Sun
then you
Moon
hate
is
Sun and Moon. Yeah.
Yeah, because it was too easy to brute force my way through everything.
You
I like
are making no
challenge.
sense.
I'm making
You like
perfect
challenge,
sense.
but that's why you like brute forcing your way through everything.
There's no point in challenge if you're not going to approach it strategically. There's literally no point of a challenge.
The challenge is that I have to keep trying and get smarter, but I don't use strategy because it's a game for kids. I shouldn't have to use strategy. Kids are fucking dumb. I was fucking dumb the first time I played it. I still am fucking dumb.
You know, Pocket Fighter is a game for kids, and that's like a game for kids that will kick your ass.
Probably is. So is every Yu-Gi-Oh
Guys.
game ever created. I see ya.
Ah, I see more adults playing Yu-Gi-Oh than kids.
Well, I meant
That's
like
the sad
the...
part.
Yeah. I meant like the Game Boy games, though. Those games
Dude, I
fucking...
Dude, I had a board game. I had a Yu-Gi-Oh board game on frickin' the Game Boy Advance, and the AI would cheat, like, mercilessly. I
Yeah,
guess this won every time because he could frickin' read your hand.
I hated it. I never
Also,
beat
what
it
were you
either.
laughing at, Cody? I beat it, like, once.
My freaking axe, like, traveled across the entire pit and knocked that person in there.
Fucking Christ. But, dude, alright. I remember everyone always argued with me that Pokemon was, like, worse than Yu-Gi-Oh! And my rebuttal was that at least when I consume Pokemon in different medias, it's not the exact same thing every time. I don't play
What
a
do you
video
mean?
game to... Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Video games are just playing the Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game.
I just talked about a Yu-Gi-Oh board
No.
game.
Not always, yeah. There's like this one, like, chess board game.
You want to play Dungeon Dice Monsters?
I do remember
Yeah.
that one Yu-Gi-Oh! Game, but in most cases it's just a fucking
That's-
card game.
Also, there's Jump Force where you
Holy
can fight with Yugi and
shit.
Kaiba, and it's totally real and cool.
I got
Except not really.
I got fucking one shot in the back. Holy fuck.
Stay there, right? Just on. Oh, come on. Gee. This is why I hate Vikings. They just swing and swing and swing, and damage happens.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, one behind you, Cody. Just gonna do it.
Alright, so
Where'd they go?
I'm starting a
They're
Twitter
moving out.
rally
Moving
for...
out.
She went up there.
Oh, there she is.
I'm starting a Twitter rally for a remake of Scooby-Doo Night of 100 Frights.
Get righteous. I need to heal.
Also,
Come on!
also
Yeah, I'll
I
try and
was
get
able
righteous.
to pre-order
Distract
Marvel
them.
Ultimate Alliance
Good.
yesterday. So, I'm getting that on the release date.
Oh, God, that was horrid. They like just kept coming.
Yeah.
I could tell.
Oh yeah, you were there.
Yeah. Couldn't see anything because I never think to change my view, so I just saw an aerial view of the map. But whenever I saw my meter get halfway up and then start going back down,
You knew something was happening.
yeah, I was like, ah, man, I thought I was gonna get to live. Excuse me whilst I jump down to help our brethren in the center.
Let's go, soldiers.
All I have to eat is stupid suckers, and I want to die.
Viking scum!
Okay, I guess I'll just die then.
Ah, Jesus. I can't
The
talk
little
about...
soldier bombs you. I hate
Yeah,
that
I'm
the
not gonna-
soldiers
yeah,
can
I was about to say,
stop
I'm not
you.
gonna
That
miss
is so
one, though.
stupid.
They shouldn't be able to. Look at their little arms.
Well, they can. They can stop you from resing unless you have a specific ability
Fuck.
like Lawbringers. I'm just gonna come back. This is
Well-
ridiculous.
Oh, I'm being actually revived? That can happen in the center?
I'm using my speed boost.
Damn.
Fight him. I got righteous.
I have returned! Smoke bomb!
Screw you, you little orange fricks! You little monsters!
You little puke demons.
I love that everyone calls Olimar Pikmin his little monsters.
I was gonna say, I could just wrath on her whenever you want me to.
Dude, imagine a world where Olimar has 6 Pikmin in Smash Brothers instead of 3.
Oh god, don't even, man. He's already broken in Ultimate. Don't even go back to those dark days.
I like those dark days.
I don't.
I know Cody played Olimar for a while.
I love Olimar.
Because to be fair,
But-
in Brawl,
You don't
Olimar
like
wasn't
the
that good.
Olimar. It kinda was.
In Brawl, he was ridiculous just because of those 6 Pikmin.
Not in my experiences, I don't know. We have very different sets of friends, and by that I mean no one in my friends group did combos, we all just fucked around, so that's kind of where our judgment comes from. Fucking around.
I mean, it's not like I knew how to do combos whenever I played Brawl. I started learning to do stuff, like, competitively and combo-wise whenever Smash 4 happened.
I'm raining arrows in the center, so if you're there, you might want to move.
And I enjoyed Smash 4 more just because
You're going
I
to
felt
give
like the
me
game
more
was
than
more
like
balanced.
a second's heads up.
The only reason I didn't like Smash 4 is because it was hyped up and then wasn't
Jesus
that fun.
Christ.
Also, because it didn't have much multiplayer or single-player content. What the fuck am I
I
on
was about
about?
to say, it was mainly multiplayer.
Yeah, it
That was
didn't
like
have...
when you're on a payphone and you don't want to pay for the call, so it's like, just say your name. Hey Cameron, there's arrows coming down, you're probably gonna die. Bye. Then the arrows just come raining down and kill me before I have a chance to even realize what you said. That's exactly what happened. Like, Jesus Christ, man.
The example was funny, I'm sorry. Fuck. I'm fucking tired as shit if you can't tell. But yeah, the reason
Someone's coming.
I see. One of the reasons I didn't like Smash 4 is because there wasn't too much single-player content. And as a lonely little gremlin boy, I kind of needs that stuff.
I was maxed out orders. And also there was like the
Hey,
challenges.
Righteous, there's a firebomb, watch out, bye.
Dude, the best part is we won and then I walked out of the flames. It was great.
All I do is I hear that, and like a second after, I see like my character's skin just go bright and this fire and blood in his
Oh, I'm too tired for this. It shouldn't be this funny.
Oh, I got a skull mask. Put it on.
Yeah, you better. Represent. Jeez. I didn't expect you to laugh at that. I expected you to be mad at me.
It was great. It was perfect. I deserved it.
It was at the end, too. Yeah.
No, I'm talking about what I said. It's like, hey, coming up before we go, hope you get dungeon, see you, bye.
No, dude, that's great too. I'm glad. Because I wouldn't have thought of that. It was funny.
It's like whenever you heard the example I gave, like, it's whenever you're trying to do a
Yeah.
phone call, but you don't want to pay for it, so whenever it tells you to say your name, you get the whole message in one go.
Oh, God. It reminds me of the Fluffy joke.
Yeah, he said that, and it was funny. Wherever it's just like, he's like, you had to get creative. It's like, just say your name at the tone. Mom, please pick me up at the 7-Eleven at 11. I'll see you. Love you. Bye. It's like, would you like to play? Heck no, I'm coming, mijo.
It's great. Oh god.
That's
That made me tear up.
so there's arrows. I'm like, what? I couldn't reaction.
You've received a
Big
collect.
dumb oaf with the
You've received a collect call from. Hey Cam, listen, I'm sending arrows. You might want to move. What? Oh God!
Oh, they're hurting me! Oh, the arrows and the fires and the flames! The laser's out!
I like when we all go one direction.
I like to drive trucks. I like to fly trucks.
Time to throw stuff.
Time to throw stuff.
I'm gonna hit you now.
I did not expect that to be funny.
Dude, it's the best joke in the stream now. We have to archive this and have someone animate it.
You have to timestamp that.
You know what?
I'm in the middle of the battlefield and then a phone rings and I pick it up when we hear that.
Dude, you gotta. We have to get it like. We have to get art for it so we can animatic it.
I'm just like, wait, what?
We should start doing that. We should start uploading communist animatics from streams.
Hey, Rogers, I'm bringing some guys over here. You better be ready. Ah!
Other guys? Oh, I
they're
got
gone
excited.
now. I used my magic pixie dust. Now if you use it again, it could disappear. Cody, are you on point A? Someone's coming.
Wow, your hair looks really stupid to Mrs. whatever you
Excuse me, kitten.
Oh my
Look
god,
like a
that is
yak.
hair! That's hair!
You look like a yak.
Oh, you're on your own. I'm out of stamina.
What? No, please. Like one more hit. Good. Now give me your juices.
I want your skull.
I want it. I need to replace this mask. There is
Who is
blood on
that?
it.
Who's dead down there? That our AI, I bet?
Well, righteous is matching the R2 button, so yes.
I'm coming.
Oh, he's dead now.
Take this, prick.
Well, they had me surrounded.
You had me at shut
There's two
up.
of you.
So I watched the Lego Batman movie
off
recently.
the
I already
carts.
mentioned it. But the Lego Batman movie was pretty good.
Right, just like, oh, thank God, Cody. There was three of them. I killed two, but then that guy showed up.
Hello.
I was
And you know what? He's a piece of crap.
I came from the heavens to assist you.
Cody's a summon from Final Fantasy.
He's one of those Yugi monsters.
Soldiers.
He's one of those Yu-Gi-Oh monsters that you have to sacrifice like 3 monsters to play, and then he's there for one turn and then leaves. Yeah. He's there for a turn and his effect makes him leave immediately, and it's terrible.
Exodia. Cody, obliterate.
Yeah, I kill in one hit. I am.
Dude,
That's why I'm about to die.
he's Excodia.
Please don't kill me. You can have it, just don't kill me. Okay, or just get off of it. I'm near A. Dr. Nugget number 4 is trying to kill me.
Dr. Nugget!
Cody, just leave.
Sorry,
I'm
that
coming,
name
I'm
is
coming,
funny.
I'm coming. Get closer to the point, I'll swap you.
Dude, Dr. Nugget killed me too.
No way! Dr. Nugget is such a prick.
Dude, Dr. Nugget's like a name that you come up for a YouTube channel when you're 6, and then you just don't know how to change your YouTube channel name, so you're stuck with it forever.
Yeah, you're ashamed of it. Oh, someone's over here now.
Great. I want health. Get away.
Actually, no. There's 2 situations. Dr. Nugget's either the YouTube name you made when you were young and you don't know how to change it, or
look at my
or
mouse.
like when you made it, you became famous, so you can't change it because it's part of a brand.
Ouch. Wait, I have the power!
Power compels me.
Wait, is someone coming over here or are they going to Righteous? Either way. Nope, they're going to Righteous on C or Righteous?
One of them's reviving one of them.
I noticed.
Nice. I'm gonna get fucking triple teamed.
Oh, double!
Nice.
My big freaking sword just took them both down.
Got it.
Oh, that was awesome.
Dude, I saw that out of the corner of my eye. It was perfect.
Like, I took my sword, put it long ways, then, like, threw it at their throats. That was awesome.
Dude, imagine Shigoki wins a fight and he's like, I'm gonna sit on you now.
Anyone nearby?
One of his
Two of
things
them
does
over here.
that, actually.
Okay, never mind, one of them fell. He's just standing there, so, ow. I have no idea what you just said, but it sounded
Oh, God.
Speaking Old Irish or Scottish.
Gaelic.
I was about to say, he's looking dead into my eyes, so you're good.
Oh,
Ow, I'm dead now. And inside the stairs.
I broke a girl's neck with my tumbo.
I never,
Dude, I didn't know Highlander could do that. I
What
pressed
can
L1
Highlander
right
do?
as he attacked me, so he like blocked it and then hit him in the face with the hilt of the sword.
Hey, guess I got in the waifu roll, guys. The best one.
Is it Waluigi?
I got. No, it's Plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy.
Aw, dude, hell yeah. Splinter's so worth it.
Everyone's so jealous.
I bet.
Also, I already have Waluigi.
That's fair. Someone on fucking Righteous vs. Joker, the mini battle I uploaded for a contest, fucking commented Shaggy versus Robbie Rotten. And I don't think they get the idea that I don't want to reuse characters, and the only reason I did was for a contest. Even though it's highlighted in both the description, I think the title, and in the video itself, that it was just for a contest.
Did you listen to Handsome Jack and Star-Lord at all? Like the Star test I sent you?
I didn't yet. I mixed the audio together and I was like, hey, let's do the stream before I fucking die because I'm tired.
Well, whenever you do listen to it, let me know what you think.
Yeah.
It's not finished, especially Jack's and Star-Lord's part, because you're doing Star-Lord, and I'm going to re-record some of Jack's parts, because they just don't sound that good.
I know that feeling.
I'd been in there for like an hour or so, so I was pulling the sweat.
Yeah. I don't like this, but I need to take a break. So I remember...
Yeah, exactly.
So I remember someone, like, on the situation of needing breaks, mentioning how Incineroar, in Wrath vs. Incineroar, didn't sound as energetic and loud, per se, as he didn't versus Greninja. And I remember typing back, to be fair, though, when he recorded for Greninja, he almost passed out, and I don't think he wanted to do that again.
I really didn't.
Which is funny, because I almost passed out doing Wrath. It was great.
Yeah, see?
So much went into it. Ironically, like, for Wrath, I did do my best impression of the reboot one, but I also was kind of like, alright, what if I did my version of Cameron's Incineroar? Because that's kind of what it is.
what is it? I can't remember. Shoot. Oh well. Hey Cody, I'm gonna follow you for a little bit.
Okay.
Get
One of
down
our
here, you
people's-
samurai
Cody, your
scum.
portrait hasn't loaded on my screen.
Mine has, it's just extremely bright.
I'm talking about on the top. Oh yeah, mine is bright too, but on my screen, like the third portrait isn't loaded. Also, they have a Highlander. That's gonna spell trouble.
I smell plankton.
Oh yeah? Well, I smell... He is right.
It is I, Dance Master Dan.
Okay.
Hey, no. Bad kitten. That's not you food. That's Alex food. That she needs to throw away because she's had it overnight.
Okay, good. I'm actually.
Those are my
believe it or
YouTube
not, guys, I'm
comments.
actually keeping B under wraps.
Nice.
No one showed up to see. I guess they're too scared.
When I got here, there was someone at A, and then I killed him.
Oh, Highlander versus Highlander. I'm gonna lose.
My money's on Highlander.
No.
Yeah, I just figured I'd cover all my bases.
Unblockable. Shoot. Ow.
A Conqueror made their way over here. It didn't last long.
Yeah, I noticed. He's dead.
Yeah.
The thing is, I want to get off this point and go out there and help, but I feel like right as I get off this point, someone's going to be like, oh, I'm going to take it for myself and crawl up here like a spider.
Someone's coming up to you, I think.
Okay, so it is. Finally, a challenge!
Finally, a worthy opponent.
I'm not wrong. Been whining about wanting to fight someone, and if he loses now, he'll look like an idiot. Oh, it's the Highlander. Okay, you will not look like an idiot. He's broken.
Yeah, I almost died. He's pretty
Yeah,
good.
it's because he can do the unblockable stuff. And you don't
Ah,
know what's
shit.
unblockable. Okay,
No.
you can tell when he's in that stance,
Fuck.
but you can't tell when he's doing that move. Whenever
Well, I
he's got
just
his
fucking
sword-
died. What the fuck was that shit?
I'm coming over. As soon as he's holding his sword behind him, Cody, like he leans it over on his back, that's when he's unblockable.
Okay.
He can't parry your attacks, but he can. You get what I'm saying. Whenever he's in his normal stance, everything he does is. Oh my God! There's another one.
Yeah.
Well, there's three. Right, he's faster than me. I'm screwed then.
You died.
Righteous, I'm sorry, I had to run. Like, that was ridiculous.
Oh my God.
No, it's okay.
Now I'm sick of the challenge. Too many of them are showing.
Well, there were three at Righteous's point.
Well, I just killed a Highlander again, and then this stupid idiot with a mace showed up.
Oh, Conqueror, right?
I have no idea, but it looks cool.
I like playing as him, I don't like
Conqueror's
fighting
one
him at all.
Kitten, you gotta
Oh,
move
hey.
if you're gonna bat my mouse around.
Hey, Cody, look.
Yeah. Tell me, yeah, just walk away if you need my help. Like, walk out.
Well, she's
See?
got invincibility frames and range, so yeah.
Yeah, I had a working system.
Oh, and bleeding.
I had a working system where I would set an idiot trap of a dead person on the enemy team, and then when the idiot approached my dead person,
Vengeance.
I would slam down on him. But for some reason, the idiot trap didn't work that last time, and it got me killed because then there were two idiots. Then I was the idiot. Come on, really?
Come on, soldiers. Push them back.
I found them.
Oh my God, who's fighting who? Bend over for me.
I died. Hey, kitten, no. No.
Flawless Slayer. You dang right I am.
Man, I just... Ah, shit. I just wanna... I just wanna plant Sentinel.
Kirby 8 Incineroar and it got John Cena's body.
What if instead of getting hats, Kirby actually did get other characters like bodies?
He'd have boobs.
What if Kirby transformed like Ditto, but he kept like the dumbass face?
Fire! I am the Highlander, and I will eat your face off.
The last two DLC fighters is going to be Brian from Quest 64 and Buck Bumble.
Now I really want to see Scarlet and the Scottish Scar interact.
Scardish.
Thing is, he's very crazy. We're picking our characters, Cody, in case you didn't notice.
No.
Just making sure.
I need to figure out what day the 19th is on, because I'm stupid.
Well, today's the 13th, so Sunday's the 14th, Monday's the 15th, Tuesday's the 16th, Wednesday's the 17th, Friday is the 19th.
Nice. Oh yeah, that's right, I remember talking about that. That's nice.
But yeah, I don't know if she would like him though, because he's crazy. He's not like the Scar we have now.
Who knows?
Man, gotta love these Sonic 06 loading times.
Yeah, it's better than not working at all.
Yeah?
I was gonna ask, isn't there a new ERB coming out today?
Oh yeah, there is. That should be in a couple hours if it's not already out.
I heard the matchup and I'm like, my granny may like this actually.
Yeah, George Carlin versus Richard Pryor.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna spoil anything about the battle, but it's great. I listened to the audio.
I heard someone say it's a Royale, so I'm assuming Bill Cosby's gonna be in it, maybe as like a Chris Angel kind of joke.
Kind of,
They
yeah.
definitely wouldn't give him enough time because, you know,
yeah, he's
kind of a racist.
He's pretty much Chris Angel joke. There are two others, and I'm not going to say who they are, but just know the impressions, at least for one of them, is almost perfect.
I just want, if it's all comedians, I would really like Robin Williams.
Yeah.
I doubt they could do Fluffy.
Dude, if they got Fluffy, I'm just gonna say now, Fluffy's not in the battle, but if he was, I would be fucking excited.
I bet they could get him. I don't see why he'd be against it. He seems like the kind of guy who'd be all for that, doesn't he?
Yeah. Earbeats doesn't want people playing themselves in rap battles.
Which is fair.
It'd be cool if they got Fluffy to actually play someone, though, because, you know, he's
The dude's very talented.
What's funny is that they have a degree of separation from him through Ray William Johnson, so they have some form of contact to him as it is.
That is cool.
Yeah, so it's not like they couldn't get him if they wanted to, you know?
Yeah.
Really wish I could jump off this ledge and crush some fools.
You know what's hilarious? When you realize like, you know how you said the degree of separation for Fluffy and the RV? When you realize the only like degree of separation between Mickey Mouse and Mario is Ryu, and then any Marvel character.
Yeah.
Oh, good job, Ryu! You did it.
I think Righteous is a pretty good degree of separation.
Okay. Yeah. Uh-oh.
If Ryu ever introduces Mario to Spider-Man, and Spider-Man can introduce Mario to Mickey Mouse.
And then we get the actual fight everyone's been clamoring for.
You know what's funny is that if you think extremely deep about it, Mario and Mickey, at least in a company sense, are only like separated by Marvel Ultimate Alliance because it's Switch exclusive.
Yeah. still shocked that's Switch exclusive, honestly.
I don't have much of a problem with it.
I kind of wish it was PS4 so I could get it too. But at the same time, I don't want to pay $60 for a game I'm unsure of.
I know I'm getting it. I think Reich just said he pre-ordered it.
Oh yeah, full price because my family likes to get shit out of the way, so I can just go in and take it pretty much.
Maybe we could play locally online with it.
I don't know if that's possible. I would like it if it is, but I can't tell you for sure.
I know
None of the
some
other
games
games have ever done it.
Yeah.
To be fair, none of the other games were really as high-tech. You know what I mean?
The Switch is all about playing multiplayer, so...
Kitten?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm assuming it'll have local play.
It will. They've been... That's how they play the Treehouse, dude.
I was about to say, it'd be pretty stupid if it didn't.
That's kind of one of the big things about the Switch, is that you can take off the Joy-Cons and you and a friend can just play it wherever.
You know what? I'm excited for the fact that I can play Marvel Ultimate Alliance on the go. Also, while I was at GameStop, I noticed that they have like these kind of Pro Controller shaped things with the Joy-Con inserts. So you can just put the Joy-Con in an actual remote, like sideways.
Dude, I'm going to buy like a new controller next time we're at GameStop for the Switch, because I cannot deal with drifting on the Joy-Cons. It is so bad. And they're the only ones that do it!
I tweeted out that, like, if Nintendo wants to market towards specific people, they should market towards the type of people who get angry easily, and also the ones who get intense while playing games, because they make a lot of competitive-centered games, apparently.
Which is weird, considering they're Nintendo.
Yeah.
I mean, really?
They're like the least competitive company out there.
I mean, they have Smash Brothers, and Splatoon does have a competitive scene, but...
Mario Kart.
Yeah.
ARMS.
Pokemon.
Oh.
Yeah, Pokemon's a big one.
Granted, that doesn't have as much action as much as people just getting pissed.
Thing is, I feel like that most people, like, that are in the competitive Pokemon scene, are gonna stick with Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon.
Probably.
Like,
actually, ironically, I know a lot of people who are into competitive Pokemon who just use fucking Pokemon Showdown.
Yeah, I know that too. Just because they have all of them.
Yeah, it makes it easier to comprise a team, you know? When you don't have to work for a team, it's a lot easier, you know? Why work for something when you can just, like, pussy your way to it?
I've played Showdown a few times. I was pretty good at it.
I've played Showdown in a casual sense. I don't care for competitivity.
I've been able to body people with my Xerneas.
I remember I had this like broken combination. I would get an Umbreon, have it where I'd keep using like minimize, and then I would use helping hand and give it to Chansey.
Oh, you're a prick.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you're a douchebag. No, you know what I should have said? It's like, yeah, I use nothing but minimize and then give it to Chansey. I'm like, oh, see, you should kill yourself.
I only did that against random people, okay? I didn't do it against you.
If I ran into someone who did that, I would have wrecked them. Like,
I had this broken combo. I had this broken combo where I had a flying type and a ground type, and I only fought people who had electric types, so I could use Earthquake on them and kill them immediately.
Do you think there's a competitive Pokemon player that wins by only using evolutions?
Yeah.
It's possible. Evolutions are pretty versatile.
Listen, there has to be someone out there who's like, alright, I need a gimmick so I stand out, and thought Eevees was a smart gimmick, even though every one of their moms goes out of their way to get all the evolutions for collection's sake.
I have like all shiny versions, because they're adorable. Do you remember when we were waiting for Sun and Moon to come out, Cody? And we played some people in Pokemon, and one of the dudes we played, I like swept his whole team with my Slurpuff.
Oh my god.
Yep.
That guy didn't talk to us for the rest of the night. He seemed like a nice guy.
You know what's funny?
You know, talks it all up.
I feel like as far as Pokemon goes, we're all completely different types of Pokemon players.
Oh yeah.
I go for the like the speedrun-esque. Cameron's the shiny hunter, and I feel like Cody's the more competitive player.
He's also the breeder.
I mean, I'll catch a Ditto and then just breed shit. I actually...
He breeds shiny Pokemon pretty fast, too.
Dude, I think it was Sun and Moon. Yeah, in Pokemon Sun, I got all the stars through trading and then breeded them. So I have a box of, like, 2 rows of each starter.
If someone shows up, let me know. I'm looking at something.
Someone showed up, but it's okay. I'm dealing with them. Bot, we can't. Oh, but bot, we can.
But yeah, I mean,
Ban the backwards.
I still am very indifferent on the new Pokemon.
I think I'll enjoy it. I plan on getting all new Pokemon from the beginning. I always do.
You know what I just thought about? If we were in a Pokemon anime, Cody would be the breeder who was once a gym leader, Cameron would be the pageant or contest person who was once a gym leader, and I would be the fresh Pokemon trainer that loses the Pokemon League every fucking season.
Cameron would be the... I think it's one Cameron would be the champion with 3 freaking Dragonites because he's a prick.
No, he'd be the champion with 6 Dragonites.
Giveaway.
Nice.
That Dragonite's inappropriately leveled, and that seems good to me. It also has barrier. Ooh, cheater. Somebody down there?
I'm fighting someone on C right now. They're really strong.
I got knocked down to my death, and then I
C.
got revived, and I'm going back up to A.
I'm Coleman Lad.
I thought you were saying a name for a second.
Then tell the devil I'm coming for him next.
Thank you.
Now someone else down here is having trouble.
You opened them up. So I crushed him with between big arms.
Watch to your left. Okay, you all finish him off. I'm just gonna get in the way. I'm just gonna hit everybody. Our bot looked like he was going for a handshake, and I just didn't do anything, so he's like, oh. What? That was so confusing.
God, stop showing up. Go away. Get a life.
No more, I just left
You know,
you alone.
I
There's
kind of
only one
miss...
right here.
I miss,
Can you
like,
handle it?
the early days of
I
YouTube.
have a bot with me, so I should be able to.
I miss the early days of YouTube where everyone did live-action Pokemon videos.
I remember those.
Yeah, they weren't that good, but they were fun to watch, at least.
I mean, some of them could actually be pretty
Oh,
impressive.
some of them are
There
great.
was one. Mostly the foreign ones were the best, like the ones where
Oh,
they're
yeah!
like, where are these
Wasn't
guys
there,
from? They're
like-
Polish.
Wasn't there, like, a Portuguese one, and it was, like, an adventure and the kid
Yes.
had a Totodile?
Yeah, and
I
they was all
remember
CG
that.
And it looked amazing.
Yeah, it was so good. And then, like, this one group, Evolving Door Productions, a bunch of Aussies did a movie called Pokemon Resurgence, where the story is all Pokemon are basically extinct, at least until it's revealed at the end that Oak has a bunch of them in a fucking fridge. And also, everyone is dead, pretty much. There are a bunch of dead Pokemon, and Oak's a crazy old man. It's great.
I got hungry, so I ate vanillas.
That reminds me
But
of
it's
an
like-
old animation I saw
yeah,
where Oak
it's
was
like-
old and nuts.
Yeah.
And it's like, what is this Pokemon? That is a
Dude.
Jigglypuff. That is, no, that's a Jinx. It's not a Jinx. That's Nicki Minaj.
Here's the thing is that so it's based off the anime, but they did a game callback where like Ash doesn't recognize him at first because he has long ass hair and a beard and doesn't look like Professor Oak, and then Ash is like Oak and he's like, yes, that's my name, Oak, and I'm like, dude, how the fuck? So yeah, it's great though. The whole thing has no Pokemon. Jesse and James are there. They're pretty cool. Brock sounds like he's trying too hard to do an American accent because he's Australian. They're all Australian. They all sound like they're trying too hard to do American accents. Except for Professor Oak, he's pretty convincing. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. I like it. I'll send that in the group chat later if anyone here hasn't seen it.
Oh, hey, 2 new ones, finally.
Apparently, Smash Ultimate is now the biggest Smash, Smash Ultimate's tournament at EVO is apparently the biggest Smash tournament ever with over 3,000 entrants.
Of course there's going to be a Smash character reveal.
Obviously.
Except no, Banjo's not even out yet.
Banjo's not out yet. EVO is next
Hero's
month.
not out yet.
There's some stuff to consider here.
You know what would be funny? But like in a stupid sense. Imagine if, like, just to fuck with people, they did a reveal where it's like Goku and he's playing a video game, and then they reveal the characters of the game that Goku's playing and it's not related to Dragon Ball at all and he just wants to fuck with people.
Hey, it's me, Goku. Real funny.
Funny guy.
Such a pink guy.
I hate when people are like, yeah, Goku can be in Smash, he's in a game.
Now those are the funny people.
We have a comedian.
Oh, we got us a funny guy, don't we? Well, I don't like funny guys, I eat them.
Well, we'll teach you, old man.
So you like kicking butts, do you?
So when are we gonna get Papa from Papa Pizzeria and Smash Brothers?
Now.
Dude, imagine they add him and he just like fucking flips pancakes and burgers at people. He's just a Game & Watch reskin.
We get Sam the Dancing Matzo Man as the next.
I knew it. I knew you were gonna say that. Soon as you mentioned pizza.
I've had that shit stuck in my head.
If I ever have it stuck in my head, it never leaves these lips.
Do you love whenever I showed it to you, Cameron?
No! You showed me the weird MLG version.
No, I showed you both versions, the original and the MLG version. Just because it was on Simple Flips' stream. It was just some random song that had like 40 views that someone found and put it on his stream. And apparently, he was on the news channel and they're making toys of him. We need to get one.
First you want a Freddy Freaker plush, now you're on a Sam the Matzo Man toy.
I recently found what might be the best video I've ever seen on YouTube. And it's a Yeah, do you want to get him or should I? Oh god. Minions started surrounding him. The Bob started surrounding him. But I found a TF2 version of the Smash 64 intro and it's great. You know what I've thought about today? Because I was playing fucking Melee, trying to unlock characters, and I wanted to be doing anything other than trying to unlock characters in Melee.
What?
I thought about how Smash 64 has an even amount of characters, and, like, what if each character has a rival? Like, choose another character, because I don't think they've ever set that up. That'd be cool. I just don't know who'd be whose rival. I just died.
I've always seen Smash 64 as people having rivals, even though really it only makes some sense with the original 8.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know, I've always thought that Samus would be the rival to Captain Falcon. Just because they're the most human.
Because they both work in space.
That makes sense.
They're both space bounty hunters.
Pikachu and Jigglypuff is an obvious one, I feel. Because they're
oh my god, I pushed him off, he's like,
I mean, I guess Kirby and Fox are both from space as well, so that could work if need be.
I threw that dude off the cliff and he was really loud.
I feel like Mario and Luigi's obvious, but I'd like to think Yoshi and Luigi because they're competing for Mario's love.
Well, Mario and Donkey Kong.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh hi, guy.
And
the thing is, I'd have to like write it down.
Yeah.
Because I did remember I used to have like an idea of who everyone's rival was. Because I like the idea of Kind of like Street Fighter, where it's like, now, fight your rival.
Yeah.
Like, no other game does that besides Street Fighter, really. And
Yeah.
PlayStation All-Stars did it.
I mean, I don't think it was pushed, but the characters in Cartoon Network Punch Time kind of had rivals in each other. They just never, like, they never made a big deal of it. It just existed in a way.
I love how this dumb piece of crap was looking at you and then turned and hit me. Like mid-attack.
Off with his head.
Oh, I got kicked.
Oh, holy
Yeah, 'cause
shit.
Someone is using up all the equipment. Great.
Shit.
Thanks, person.
Well,
Whoever it is, I'm gonna stab them in the face.
that makes me sad because you got kicked right as a person's body and head fell separate, and their body
Righteous,
fell while
we're
their head
about to have
stayed.
problems.
Yeah, I can tell.
Why is that?
Because he keeps interrupting me every time I'm doing my moves.
Oh yeah, I know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I was also at no health. Like, literally, my bar was empty.
That's... I forgot revival was a thing for a second. I have like 3 characters with range abilities and none of them ever hit. Greetings. I can't say I like my character's hand motion.
This is hot.
I'm waiting for someone to get close so I can pounce on him and make him dead.
Well, since Cameron isn't here, we're kind of dying.
Yeah.
I wish I could help it, but I can't. It's not my fault. Some idiot is just feels like using up everything.
Pounce, pounce, baby. Ugh.
Behind you, Cody. Or beside you.
Yeah, block all my attacks, you prick.
I dare you.
I hear that and I
don't
look
have to
over
go
to
on.
see a tiny fucking kick to the skull.
Get off.
Damn. He landed on the ram.
Good.
That's really weird. Their bodies contort in weird ways. The view of the carnage from up here is pretty nice. Can this arrow hit someone, please? Nice, it did nothing.
No.
Oh, good, a fight.
It's my favorite.
And of course it has to be with Conqueror.
Oh, kid, you're too much for me.
Shit. Fuck. God damn it.
Good thing I got A then.
You got
Yeah.
what?
Hey.
Me and Fake Cameron just killed someone.
Yay!
I like that
Like
one of the
fake gas.
characters' name is The Boys.
Now I really want to see like a picture of Cameron's character, but with big eyebrows and his teeth hanging out.
Because he's fake.
No, fake Cameron's dead! You're
Why
going
is
to
there
pay
a
for
female
that!
Highlander? That'd be awesome.
Why is there a female raider?
There is.
There is.
Yeah.
I kind of want to see it. I'm interested. My curiosity has been piqued.
We fought her a few times. She's annoying.
I'll probably recognize her right as I see her.
Probably. You want to wear this outfit that makes it look like you smell because there's a bunch of flies flying around you?
Yes.
Well then, it's your fault then.
Die!
We did it.
Now how do I get back?
I don't know.
I presume Cody would have to send you an invite.
I don't know how to do that.
How about y'all just leave and I can invite y'all to a new one? Does that sound okay?
Yeah. Hopefully it gives us, Sentinel as a constellation.
Yeah, hopefully indeed.
Actually, we'll probably get a Sentinel on the map boat right now.
Oh god.
No, we didn't.
Dude, I'm looking at Highlander's kills. I don't know which one to get. One of them's called No Mercy, where he like cuts your arms off.
Oh. He doesn't sound like a very merciful guy. I can check all my customizable gear now, because I got some of that stuff. Like something new for Orochi that I'm not going to use. I will look at the colors, but I'm not going to change the colors, because I have good colors. Let's see. Oh, cool.
Oh my
I'm not going to touch that. Something new for Shigoki.
Okay, there's two kills I'm stuck between. One of them's really funny and the other one's really brutal. One of them, he like snaps your leg, and then he like puts his sword on your leg, tips it over, and it falls on your face.
I kind of want to vote for funny.
The other one, he puts his sword down, throws the dude's neck into it, and then punts their head off. Oh. That is
That doesn't sound
scary.
funny at all.
Cody, do you want to look at these and, like, come here and look at these and tell me what you think. Just real quick. This will be real quick.
New stuff for Shaman that I probably won't use.
Which one do you think's better? This one? This is the brutal one. Oh, this one.
I got one.
You like that one better? Mm-hmm. Also, this one called Spin the Bottle, but it's not that. It's one of those deaths where it's like, really? Let's see. Alright, I'll go with funny.
Alright. And for
Cody
the
said go with funny, and Righteous said go with funny. Let's go with funny. I had just enough to get that, by the way. Holy crap.
I'm like dismantling a bunch of stuff that I'm not going to use because it's taking up stuff space, obviously. I have a new Rep 2 outfit, obviously, for Crazy Bitch.
Well then.
What a nice
Oh my god.
name.
Cody, you know how I said I have the power when I did that one emote? It's actually called I have the power.
Well then.
I didn't even know that. This one he's using his sword as a golf club.
He's Scottish. He had to do something like that.
This one's an air guitar. Alright, I'm inviting y'all back.
Alright.
Ew, where did you get that coin?
In his Highland butt.
Yeah, it looks like it.
I got new stuff for a bunch of characters that I haven't even touched. It's because of the new symbol.
I made chopped off and they put it on the pipe.
I still have that one animation you showed me, Cameron.
Which one?
The Sakurai was like,
Oh, whenever he's whistling.
yeah. You can't hide from us forever, Sakurai.
This dude drinks out of a horn. What in the world?
Yeah. That sounds like a
Like
Viking thing to
normal
do.
people.
Time to hunker down.
Okay, let's see. Oh, I got new arms for Lawbringer. They're both useless. Guess I'm getting rid of them. And a new helmet. Okay, well, it's more powerful, but it's just the main helmet, and I don't want the main helmet, so I guess I'm getting rid of it.
Did you see the female raider, Cody?
Yeah.
Did you recognize her like you said you would?
No.
Are you gonna use her?
Yes.
Nice.
This little ornament has drums on it.
Alright,
Or I can
you all are.
I just gotta clear out a couple
Russian
more
just
extra
saying.
customizable stuff.
I'm very tempted to get this
Good.
one so I can have a skull on top of my skull.
Oh, that's right, I
sounds
have new
stupid.
blades. Neither of these help me.
There can only be one. Gumball, I have killed all of your friends.
Jesus Christ.
They are all dead. Not breathing or anything.
Gladiator's new freaking execution is hilarious. Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, two of her newest ones are hilarious. One of them, she just beats you to death. And that one, she stabs you in the butt. I like that one. Who else has new kills? Because she had a lot. What about Valkyrie?
Oh, this one where she chops the head off the person.
What are you looking at?
Kills.
For who?
A raider. Most of them are chopping the head off.
Holy crap.
Oh, this is just a backbreaker. Oh, that's a Bane kill. Okay. And that's a choke slam. It's literally called choke slam. I don't remember Kane doing that part though. She does the actual choke slam, but then afterwards cuts the head off with the axe. There's a lot of wrestling references for this character. I'm shocked you don't like it.
Raider?
Yeah, because there's also Gutbuster.
Yeah, I'm gonna look. Neckbreaker, Skullcracker, Gutbuster. Is it an actual gut? No, it's not. Choke slam. Oh my god. Backbreaker. Holy crap. Imagine a chick doing that to a Shigoki. I don't know why, but just like a female raider doing the backbreaker to a Shigoki sounds amazing.
Yeah.
Oh, that head's gone. Pure force. That was it. The axe uppercut is something. Yeah. Oh my god. What a joke. Oh my god, she laughs at you before you die. Are you gonna get any of these, Cody?
If I have enough, probably. I really
The
like the
Viking?
backbreaker.
I was about to say the backbreaker is awesome. It's kind of ridiculous too. By the way, she has a freaking emote called Hulking Out. Also one with Ready to Rumble, but everyone's got that one.
I love the whitewater emote.
Oh, my everything. I hate having hiccups. What are you looking at, Righteous?
Raider's emotes. I like that he has one called Ready to Rumble. That's just him boxing.
Yeah, I think everyone has that one.
Dude, hell yeah. Cool. I've never looked at Shaman's emotes, surprisingly. Probably because I don't use them very often. Oh, she does.
Insert new slide.
She has a coin toss.
That's cool.
She takes a coin off the ground and like fucking puts it in her mouth. What a dumbass. Also in her Ready to Rumble, she doesn't like punch, she headbutts. I think. It looks like she headbutts.
Spine twister.
Kind of. And instead of Whitewater, she has Wave Rider. That's great. She stands on her little hatchet and then uses her knife as like the Wave Rider like handlebar.
Oh god. Forgot about that kill. Conqueror just goes right for the crotch. I don't like it.
These hiccups are driving me crazy. I'm being driven crazy because I have nothing to eat. Well, I have food, but it's only food that I can cook.
Oh my freaking chest. Are y'all almost done?
I'm ready whenever.
I'm looking through one more thing and I'll be good.
Alright. Oh my god, my everything. Alright, I'm good.
I can't wait to reach Reputation 70 with Shaman and get the Proudly 70 emote.
Of course. Buy a new one.
Proudly. I think I have to play as Samurai for another round to get that second to last order, and then the other one is to play Tribute, and I don't want to play Tribute because Tribute fucking drags on.
The choices are yours and yours alone. Beware of the temple gods.
Watch the pearl.
Go to you. You best beware of the temple guards.
Shut it.
You better be nope. Better be Redrick for Frederick.
Maybe the fireman character?
With the horse?
Sure.
Yeah.
Any Freddy you can imagine exists, be ready for him.
Freddy from iCarly?
Freddy Fish.
Hey Freddy, what you got there? And it's Freddy Krueger.
A smoothie?
A bitch.
It's funny because I say it a lot.
That wasn't even my main disc, it was just a sideburn.
Oh wow.
What?
Wow, Cameron, wow.
He actually says that. He says that to Wolverine of all people. The guy that's like 20% sideburns.
Only 20?
Maybe that's why.
To be fair, it's only on his face, nowhere else.
Oh, what the fuck?
I can take this, Cody.
Guys, this map was updated.
Is it?
Wow.
There's one less hole to jump off of.
Oh, why is there only one hole? That's bull.
As if it wasn't already impossible to get anything from here.
Yeah, exactly.
Die.
I'm fighting a
Hold a
mirror
second.
match.
Catch. Now give me that back, please. Thank you. God, that kill takes like 30 minutes.
Oh
but
my
that's
god.
awesome.
So I just did like an actual parry for once, wouldn't you know it?
Yay. Come on, monkey. Yo, dog, where you at? Bend backwards for me as I break you. Yep, saw that coming. You know what is the worst thing about betrayal? It never comes from an enemy.
No, I've been disconnected from the match.
Hey, it happened to you this time instead of me. Someone is messing with it and it's getting on my nerves. Okay, this may be the last match. Does that sound good to you, Cody?
Yeah.
So you can go make something to eat?
Yeah, so I can stop starving.
Gosh, shit.
Got shit.
Gosh. Oh,
Oh, I should have
Thank
done my
you,
noob
Cameron.
kill. I had plenty of time. Oh my god, look at this. Look at her corpse.
dude, that's the best sex position.
Yeah, looks like it, don't it? Look at this taunt that I do. Ouch. How's it going out there?
I threw a kunai. Don't know if it hit anyone. Probably not.
If the... Let's see. Here, let me try. I think I got one. That's our friend, but he's being followed by two bads.
Yes! Oh my god, I did it!
You know, I was about to ask if you were even paying attention, but I could see you were focused on that. Here, let me get the final hit on her. I want you to see the kill. You ready? 1 sec. Catch. Can I have my sword back? Thank you. Oh god, that was fast.
Yeah.
That's what we call a clean cut, ladies and gentlemen.
See, because I'm a samurai, so I do everything fast and have, like, no strength. Because I'm fast.
That's usually the, you
Like
know,
a man who claims he's good at sex.
coming at my throat there, aren't you? Jeez.
It's just the class. You know, we didn't
Dude,
choose.
Shikoki isn't like that. He ain't no Minuteman. He's an hour man.
Yeah.
Take this, Whaleys.
Shigoki is the one samurai that isn't, like, too fast.
I thought you were gonna say too fat. I'm like, dude, he is the fat.
I am the fat.
I am the
Watch
fat
this
who
again.
fats.
You see this?
Refer to me as the fat that fats, or don't talk to me at all.
Thank you.
Oh, nice. Oh man, I want it to die.
It wouldn't even let me jump.
Who wants a muffin?
Me. Alright, that was the last one. For us, at least. Like, I'm getting off too.
Alright.
I'm also hungry, and I won't be able to eat once we get to the field.
Yep, me neither.
Oh, shit, I guess that knows maybe I think we just fight for like, after the whole Monty thing.
I'll see ya.
See ya.
Oh boy. Hey Cameron, if you check Seth's server, someone's talking about asking you to be Kratos.
Say what?
So,
I don't get many alerts.
it's in Seth's server, like you're being mentioned. For Thanos
Oh, I didn't
versus
get
Kratos. Like, not at mention, but like your name has been said. Oh, maybe, okay, it says you already accepted. I've been missing the situation. Light versus Thanos by Danny. And then I said Light doesn't get Thanos, because he does, in my opinion. That sounds like it'll be a good one.
Well, it's just... It better be. Alright, I'll see you.
Alright.
That was fun.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. And I forgot I have to end the stream before I shut the game off. Thanks for watching, everyone who showed up.